Hello and welcome to Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV and to a new monthly series of Edinburgh's Class 3 roads. These are roads maintained by Edinburgh Council, and today we start with ZC1, which runs from here in West Preston Street, Newington, to the council boundary at Lasswade, a distance of 3.7 miles. So join me as we explore what we can find on the ZC1. This video has been a year and a half in the making. So, let's jump in the smart and start our exploration. Our first stop is a short jaunt along Causeway Side to the National Library of Scotland. With the main building at George IV Bridge filling up, the site here was chosen to expand. It was necessary the new building would have to be developed in two phases, because NLS already occupies part of the site for their map room and outhoused stock. At a cost of £10.5 million, Phase 1 started in 1984 and opened to the public in 1988. Phase 2 came along at a cost of £14 million and was completed in 1994. The outside of the building reflects its interior functions. Vertical services, lifts and staircases are placed around the perimeter, leaving the interior uninterrupted. This allowed for the installation of large blocks of mobile book stacks on the lower levels to permit the most cost-effective use of space. Every floor are capable of accommodating book stacks as the collections at the the NLS expands. Around the perimeter run horizontal service corridors carrying cables, plumbing, aircon equipment. To carry the massive weight of books imposed by a mobile book stack, the NLS building has a high load bearing capacity. The wall and lift towers are clad in sandstone from Newbiggin Quarry near Burnt Island in Fife, which was reopened in 1984 for this building. A short drive from the NLS is the King's Buildings, the campus of the Edinburgh University. It is located in the suburb of Blackford. In 1919, the university bought the land of Westmains Farm. The first building was completed in 1924, the zoology building followed, dating around 1929. During the World Disagreement of 1939 to 1945, part of King's Buildings was used as the location of the first War Office Selection Board. Okay, let's head back to the car and head off to our next stop. We now move on to Kirk Bray, and we come to Liberton Kirk. Two Celtic crosses dating between the 8th and 11th centuries were discovered in Liberton to show that a Christian establishment existed in the area where a church stands. The first recorded evidence is the Great Charter of Holyrood, signed in 1143, refers to a chapel in Liberton. During the Reformation, the kirk became a parish church. The church was demolished in 1814, and the church that is here came along. On the church's bicentenary of the present building in 2015, a stone cairn was erected commemorating the living stones, past and present, and make up the church in this place. Let's head back to the car for our final stop on the ZC1. The ZC1 then continues its journey down towards the Lasswade Junction of the City of Edinburgh Bypass, where it finishes at the Midlothian Council Border sign. So there we go, folks, a few little gems of the ZC1. Join me in a month's time as we look at the ZC2 of this new series of gems on the Class 3 roads of Edinburgh. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.